as I have been known to say. Bust up some suckers. Like, how did some of these suckers get in my party? And I remember they forced me to use characters that were severely under level. Alright, when I was looking at the VOD for yesterday, I saw a quest. It says talk to Zoruak. This guy, this guy was referenced like someone's master or something like that, or I don't remember exactly who that person is, but that person's you know, an interesting whatchamacallit. First things first, just so that I don't accidentally forget. Let me get my party back where it's supposed to be. You go there, you go there. Actually, I think using you now. What did you have? I think that's what I was going with. Hey, Arrow Mule. Good day, or I guess what some people say is happy time zone. So I don't think I'll be using Catherine. That said, I think, oh, 250. And it seems like Catherine, oh, she's also 3 levels higher. Seems like Catherine's probably better. Kinda hard to tell. At the very least, if I made the swap between both of them, I don't think there would be much of a difference. So I guess really the trade-off is something along the lines of, do I want someone to be a little bit more tanky or offer up a little bit more on the healing side, which is basically their only difference that's worth talking about. Grab that. Feel like the other home chick slice rarely ever kills anything, but I'm probably gonna go with that. And we can just chill for now. Again, I don't think I'm gonna use her, but, you know, maybe. Potentially. Possibility is there. Let's talk to the peoples. You know how far I'm through the game? You missed so much because you needed to attend an expo for work? Right now, I am... according to the game, 10 hours? No, that's my local time. 14 and a half hours into the game. The estimate for main story is approximately 20 to like 24 hours. So I would anticipate 2 more streams. I know there's at least a chapter 5. I'm sort of hoping that there's more than a chapter 5 because I want necromancy before like the very final mission of the game or something like that, but I feel like that's not going to happen. Obligatory life is hard. Also, Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Super excited. Deadpool enters the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Or the Monkey Communication University.
Andreas, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You remember those kids we helped in the Ballydim Wilds? I got a letter from them. They were taken in by an orphanage. It seems they're safe and well.
I see.
You aren't happy.
Are you? You didn't seem to care very much about them during the mission.
It was only afterward that we heard the rumors about the church. It is hard not to fear the worst for the children we put in its care.
That's not all there is to this. Am I right?
Don't tell anyone, but I was born in the Ballydim Wilds myself. I could have been one of those kids.
I see. Your prowess as a magicka makes sense now.
Yes. Those born near the frontier do tend to have a knack for magic.
Does Catherine know?
Of course. Catherine was the one who told me about your rescue mission. I volunteered immediately.
Why did you keep your background a secret?
It's simple, really. So many kids from my area have abilities, and they tend to be hated for it. I felt that telling people about my past would make things harder for me as a young mercenary.
I see.
Anyway, I'm glad those kids we helped are doing okay. That's all.
There but for the grace of God, eh?
We know that that letter is authentic. That's what I want to know. Coolio, so roughly just after halfway. Shorter than you thought? Yeah, I feel like shorter tactics games are probably for the best. Especially when it comes to like mid to high level politics and things like that. You know, I was just thinking this morning, it's like, wow, it actually took me a little bit of time to like start understanding and start following along with how the politics are progressing. Because, you know, at the start of any game, it's very difficult to parse. You know, like, this place is important, that place is important, and these people rule that place, and they did this to those people, and it's just like, these are all just random names, you know, it's going to take some time for all this to sink in.
Oh, what to do?
What troubles you, Catherine?
I gave sweetmeats to the children of the Hodlam slums, and now they want me to come every day.
You must stop it immediately. They'll never become self-sufficient if they start expecting handouts.
Not everyone is as strong as you think, Andreas. They are children and they need my help. Charity was an important part of my work at the church.
If only the church had been so benevolent when it decided to have you purged. Do as you like, but take responsibility for your deeds. God is not to blame for one's lot in life.
I shall keep that in mind. It seems your kindly nature is revealing itself, Andreas.
You're imagining things.
Sounded like he was being a little bit of a jerk to me, but you know. Was he wrong? You're doing eavesdropping.
They couldn't have!
The Empire's taken Southfield. How was this allowed to happen after all our hard work?
Look, Iska, I'll get straight to the point.
All right.
Are you and Tremina lovers? There's a rumor going around Elm Camp.
Why? Are two blue foxes prohibited from falling in love?
Not at all. You may do as you wish. Fred insisted that I ask, that's all.
I see. I suppose he doesn't look kindly on Tremina, given her democratic activism. He could have asked me himself, though.
I said the same, but he would have none of it.
Well, it is true that we have developed a good relationship of late.
That is an interesting way of putting it.
We aren't married or anything, but I can't say what the future holds.
It could be a fitting match. She is the daughter of a prominent Southfield merchant.
And you? Well, you are of noble stock.
You're suggesting I return to the family fold. Such things don't concern me.
Then what does?
Why the sudden interest in our relationship, Rias? This isn't like you.
Oh, I have no particular interest. I'm merely making idle talk.
Really? Anyway, I'd best be off.
Andreas is the puppet string master.
I was just thinking that Tremina could be a way to secure your commitment to us.
Puppet string master. Oh, right. Yeah, we've never talked to this guy before.
Father!
Or father. I knew it was somebody important to somebody.
Izzy. And Rias as well. You've both changed so much.
Do you really think so?
You, on the other hand, have not changed at all, Zorowak, even with your injury. Why, you look ready to do battle once more. With a little help, of course.
Help, huh? You mean to use a modern magic device to have me ride a wyvern, do you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. I have grown weary of the hermit lifestyle. I should be glad to fight alongside you.
I'm not sure about this, Father. I know you wouldn't need to use your legs, but...
Have you forgotten my strength, child? I would hold my own against you even now, despite how much you have grown.
You're so stubborn. Doesn't matter what I say, does it?
Now all I need is an opportunity to test out this contraption.
We're going to deal with the demi-human horde in Eastfield as it happens. What say you join us?
Sounds perfect.
Father's going to be joining us? That's crazy. It's odd seeing Victorian dress code in an era where people are still using swords. There have been, well, I was gonna say there have been guns, but they're not really guns. They're crossbows. And bows. There's been talk about guns though. But it's really weird that like the crossbow people are like gunners.
So this is how it feels to straddle a wyvern, is it? Huh. I could get used to this.
All right, let's go.
Six minutes. Make sure the main team got everything they need. Make sure you have your healing spell. Make sure you have your healing spell. Oh, there you are. So I'm not gonna. He wasn't over here, right? Yeah. The one reason, there's two reasons I'm still using Castamere. The first, he has Casanova. Casanova's Port of God. The second reason is he's a cavalier, so he moves faster than everyone else. It's a little bit nicer for him to round up enemies and go get treasure chests and things like that. And the last reason is Vicious Swing. All of these, well, the Vicious Swing and the movement speed, those are the most helpful things. If I were to swap anybody out right now, it would be Castamere for Zoruak. I just don't. Just like putting the ground on fire. We're not gonna mess with him right now. We gotta see what he does. All that other stuff. A treasure chest, right? Fine.
Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
I understand.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Let's try this. Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
One of those so that I could immediately get destroyed here.
Here goes.
Target eliminated. On my way.
I understand.
Got it. Let's get going.
Like, why did he go there? Realized you have a crossbow. I can do that too.
The fight begins.
Next target.
Right away.
Target eliminated.
Are they coming for me? Nope. That one's more bossy. 6 minutes for this one.
Let's get going.
This isn't really my style.
Let's do something risky business.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
This is super risky business.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to
Let's
position
get
you
going.
over here so that we can take better advantage of things. But there's not much point in fighting these separately.
Got it.
This isn't really my style.
Let's get going. Got it.
Apparently I did not aggro that guy.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Let's get going. Got it.
Shall I go that
Somebody
way
get
then?
in there.
Got it.
Yes, yes.
Somebody
Let us be
Let's
off.
get going.
get out of there.
This isn't really my style.
God, was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
I think I'm just gonna use a potion.
Take this!
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Oh, your heal is back on.
This
Cool
isn't
now.
really my style.
Let's get going.
Shall I go
Grab the
that way
boss,
then?
please.
Got it.
Got it.
Let's get going.
Is that all you have?
Here goes. Yes, yes. Let us be
Target
off.
eliminated.
Got it.
Get out of there.
On my way.
Get out of there.
I understand.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
You can thank me later.
Let's get going.
Is that all you have?
This isn't really my style.
Heal yourself.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
You got a little sting in you, eh?
Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Alright.
can thank me later.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way
Was that
then?
an attack or a mosquito bite?
No, this.
Let's try this! Yes, yes.
Got it.
Let us be off.
Oh no.
I understand.
Got it.
Let's see. You need to heal.
This isn't really my style.
And now you will die.
Target eliminated. On my way. Here goes. Target eliminated. Got it.
Let's get going.
Right away. I understand.
Heal
This
yourself.
isn't really my style. On my way.
Got it.
Right away. Right away.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, yes. Let
Let's
us be
make it
off.
fortunate.
Let's try this! Who's next?
Got it.
Shall I go that way then?
On my way. Got it. On my way.
Take this.
Grab a photon blade.
Got it.
I'm once again going to be greedy. We've all known
Take
how this works out for us.
Right, here goes! One must be decisive when the time comes.
Can't launch him into the air. Still not enough. Holy cow.
Be gone with you.
Alright, that was enough. Thank you.
Got it. On my way.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Here we go again. You don't have interrupts. Your interrupt's gonna happen to
Shall I go that way then?
Got it.
Got it.
Let's get going.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Got it.
Let's get
Got it.
This isn't really my style.
Shall I go that way then?
Here goes.
Right, here goes! One must be decisive when the time comes.
take this.
And
Target eliminated.
You know, I don't know if grabbing all those enemies was actually faster, but I'm gonna say it was faster.
Father, are you okay?
Izzy, please. You saw me fight, did you not?
No, nobody saw you fight.
Did I display any weakness?
Well,
Oops.
no.
You seem to be a natural at wyvern riding, Zoroark. Not that it was ever in doubt.
Zoroark.
I watched your unit fight as well. It seems I have finally found myself a worthy cause. Therefore, from this moment on, I shall lend you my strength as a member of the Blue Foxes.
Thank you, Zoroark. Welcome to the unit.
Alright, a mercenary once renowned as among the finest in the kingdom. He now rides a wyvern due to a leg injury. A skilled rider, he specializes in weakening enemies and covering allies to reduce the damage they receive. See what you made of, dog. See what you made of. Alrighty, defense reduces auto attack damage, HP, boosts EP. You get critical rates, damage to magic users, recovers 5% damage dealt, increases the effects of healing received. Wow, all of this is very unexciting, actually, which is very interesting. Well, he's definitely no tank. Even though he has so many tanky things. Huh. I guess I don't know if he moves fast. Before we go any further, gotta look at available weapons. Check out the skill tree as well. Flame breath, damage, range, yada yada. That extends continuous effects, cooldown. Wings of the Storm. Ah. That is what I need. That is exactly this. Only it looks way less difficult to mess around with. Oh, we need to find something with Wings of the Storm. Wings of the Storm, Wings of the Storm. Wings of the Storm, Wings of the Storm, Wings of the Storm. Okay, doesn't seem like it'll be too difficult to keep Wings of the Storm. Go on that path. How's the gameplay so far? People told you this is basically a simplified Baldur's Gate. I haven't played like, if I've ever played Baldur's Gate, it's been so many years that I don't remember anything about Baldur's Gate. But, I do know that Baldur's Gate, like, 1/2 have the type of, like, real-time pause-y combat, and this definitely has that. Yeah, I can't think of any like anything that would stray it away from that. You know, so far the gameplay has been enjoyable. I feel like there's a lot of tactical elements and whatnot. There's customization. How useful that customization is up to interpretation, but you know. Bit worried due to it being mixed on Steam. Oh well. I found that sometimes when people are having mixed feelings on Steam, you know, it's because like, oh, you know, my game did something silly in the first like 5 minutes, and then I never tried to do anything with the game ever again. You know, it was typical Steam stuff, I guess. But, you know, it is helpful. I mean, even I look at Steam reviews, you know, to see some stuff. That is not above me. All right, before I start buying, like, crazy amounts of accessories. So... 148.96. Okay, so you're just better in the damage department. And even with your defense boost, like you even have 2 defense items on. And even with the plus 20 defense that you get, you're still barely ahead of him. He's got 51 technique, which, you know, some of that is attributed to his weapon. 24 of that. Still leagues better. Well, actually, it's not leagues better. You know, he's got 35 technique and 35 luck. Regardless, he also has 2,000 HP. I gotta try him out. Oh, well, he has 2,000 HP because he has an extra 250. Still. Alright, let's spend some money on this guy. I'd like to give him a little bit of luck and a lot of defense. Oh, I do need to go there, but oh yeah. I feel like HP is falling off for me. Not really concerned about equipping people with HP. Do need to figure out where I want to spend the rest of his points, though. Increases effects of healing received. How much EP does he have? 134? Boosting HP in this way would be decent. Reducing auto attack damage is decent. I guess it's like, well, actually, critical rate is pretty good. Pretty good. Now the question is having 3 defense better than reducing auto attack damage by 3%? The answer to that question is probably not. Still gonna keep Castavir around, just in case. You know, he might not actually, or Zorak might just be too slow, and if he is too slow, then probably have to go with Castavir. But yeah, this guy seems insane.
Listen.
Lorraine, I must speak with you privately.
I understand.
Oh, well, by all means.
Lorraine, there is something I must discuss with you.
What is it, Andreas?
I have always thought Duke Hende admirable for not getting involved in the Council's infighting. But what if he is planning to seize control once the 2 dominant powers have worn each other down?
Excuse me?
Such an approach is not unheard of, and the way things unfolded in Dagland is odd indeed.
What does the Empire's capture of a Southfield port have to do with factional disputes?
Each faction has backed an heir to accede to the throne, but Duke Hende made no such move. Perhaps you can see what I am implying.
You mean to suggest that Duke Hende has the Empire behind him?
It would explain why Southfield was handed over with barely any resistance.
But what proof do you...
The signs have been there the whole time. First, the jade taken from the thief Hadi Solbay was never handed in to the royal government. Then the Duke insists that we seek out more jade, while undermining negotiations with the Alliance. The Empire wants DioField's jade, and a weak alliance would help them get it. It fits. It also likely means that we are in danger. What do you intend to do, Lorraine? Do not speak of this to anyone yet. Now is not the time for unnecessary risks.
The signs were all there. We picked this up like a billion years ago. It's everyone else's motivations that are just like, what the heck is going on? It's Save and Mark.